Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Lombard, Illinois. This is the 2023 Papa Nicholas Coffee Shamrock Shootout for the IRT. I am Fabio Soto, bringing you this first match of the round of the 16s live between the number 2 ranked player in this tour, Jake Bredenbeck from Marine, Minnesota, and Jaime Martel from Chihuahua, Mexico. I want to thank everybody for joining us. This is a fantastic Friday right at the beginning right now, and we expect a good one right here between Jake and Jaime Martel. Martel goes to the serve, 0 serving 0. Skip right there by Martel, side out by Jake. It's a good use of the 3 walls there by Martel to get that side out. Well, thank everybody for joining us at the beginning of Fantastic Friday. Remember, like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media throughout this great day. Have the round of 16s and the quarterfinals for you in the singles action. It's a great return of serve there by Jake. Another side out by Martin. These two have played each other for a number of years, especially when they were both in the WRT tour. So they know each other's game really, really well. Martel is one of those players that can find a chink in anyone's armor. Another great return of serve by Jake. Another great return of serve. This is what we're going to see between these two. A real good chess match. They know each other's game really well. Martel has, every time he comes to play at an IRT event, he does really well. That's first point. Jaime Martel gets on the board first. That's one of the things that people don't realize is Jaime Martel is from Chihuahua, Mexico, and he spars with Rodrigo Montoya, Javier Mar, Alan Atera. They got a really good program together. It's a good pickup by Jake. Kill shot down the line. Martel. Two serving 0. Second opportunity. A high lob nick. That's a good call there by Martel. It's a splat rollout to the left. As long as Jaime is focused, determined, he does really well. He's got some really good upsets in his record. That's another great shot. Good shot selection by Jaime Martel, going from right to left. I thank everybody for watching and tuning. Also our sponsors, Gearbox Racquetball, MyPillow, Zurich Construction, Live Like John. Bredenbeck to the serve. That's a great wide angle right there by Jake to get on the board. 1 serving 4 now. That's an ace right there by Jake. It's a great deceitful serve. Martel was waiting for a C serve, and he got one to the forehand. And that's what's going to happen. Jake is going to make Martel run. He's figuring out that forehand that's not his forte. And that's Jaime Martel's game. When he knows that he's in the front of the court, and he has that. That splat shot is a trademark of him. Very rarely does he miss. Trick shot there by Jaime Martel. I want to say hi to Jaime Martel's father who's watching back in Chihuahua. Another good down the line by Jaime. So at 4-7-3. Can't get off the back wall. Well, that C-serve has been attacked really well by Martel. Almost every time he's gotten a side out with a down-the-line shot. Wow, that's a good one by Jake. Found that corner. Martel was waiting for a wide angle pass and didn't happen. Great shot selection by Bredenbeck. And another wide angle, great shot. Bredenbeck making the right shot selection and ties it back up at 4. That's a side up again by Martel. Jake looks like he's having back in control in the game. 5-4 now. This is the first time he's leading in this match so far. That's another point by Jake. Jake seems to be having a lot more control of this match so far. He's figured out what he has to do right now to get over. I'm going to give you a quick update right now. Game number 1, Robbie Collins is leading 7-0 over Eduardo Portillo. Sam Murray is winning over Javier Mar, game number 1, 7-1. And Alex Landa is ahead over Thomas Carter 6-4. Right now, Jake Bredenbeck quickly comes up with an advantage of 5. That's a 9-point run for Jake. Martell asks for a timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back after a minute on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here after a timeout by Jaime Martel. I want to let you know that IRT will be back in California next month. 4 weeks from now, we will be in Los Angeles. So if you're in the California area, especially in the Southern California, come and join us for professional racquetball and amateur divisions as well. Right now, Jake Bredenbeck resumed play. A 9-point run for Jake has been proved very successful. Make that a 10-point run. Jaime Martel seems to lose some of his focus going into this match right now. After that 4-point run that he had, he can't seem right now to catch momentum. Jake hasn't been making the right shots at the right speed and pace. Right now, Martel side out for him. But we've seen Martel come back from very, very large deficits before. Double bounce right there, side out. Bredenbeck again to the serve. Jake very narrowly misses that shot. Kind of good off speed in the front of the court. Was Martel have some motivation of his own to move forward. That's another side out by Bredenbeck. Jake, down the line winner. Another point. Let's catch a bit of a replay of that shot right there. Look at Martell's focus. And Jake, just that flick of the wrist down the line again. Another point. 12 points in a row for Jake Bredenbeck. Seems he's found his rhythm. Martell just hitting that side wall, killing it down the line. Jake back to the serve. Great use of the 3 walls held by Martel. It's a wonderful play. Very accurate 3 walls and a down the line winner. He was really defending really well that C serve from Jake earlier. Just as he did now. Let's see if he can catch some fire after that tremendous side out. Screen serve called. Second opportunity. That's a great shot. Cross-court winner for Jaime Martel, who's back on the board after a 12-point drought. That's 5 serving 12 now. So I want to give you a quick update. Thomas Carter right now is leading Alex Landa in game number 1, 11-10. It's a skip ball right there by Jake. Another point for Martel. It's a 2-point run for him. So we'll let everybody know after this match, we'll have Conrado Moscoso versus Kadim Carrasco right here in center court, the Jeff Peters court. Short serve. That's a great wide angle right there by Jake. Another update for you. Robbie Collins right now is leading Eduardo Portillo 12-7 in game 1. That's an ace serve right there. A great wide angle forehand by Jake Bredenbeck. He's done it before. Jake with devastating force. That's a great wide angle. So 14 serving 6. Game point number 1 for Jake Bredenbeck. Let's see if he can close it off. And that he does. Point for Jake Bredenbeck after that tremendous serve. So he takes game 1 15-6. Players will take a 2-minute break, and we will too, and we'll be back with IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for game number 2 between Jake Bredenbeck and Jaime Martel. Want to give you another quick update. Sam Murray is leading game number 1 over Javier Mar, 15-2. We're going to game number 2 now. Jake back in the court, getting ready for Jaime Martel, and see if he made the necessary adjustments. He's getting some coaching right now from one of his sparring partners, a fellow you might know called Rodrigo Montoya, who 2 weeks ago he took the KWM Gutterman Hall of Fame Championship in Minnesota. Back to the action right now. Martel finishes warming up a little bit. Bredenbeck back to the serve. It's a great pickup by Martel, and it's a great down the line, and another pickup. It's a good rally right here. Reset by Bredenbeck. Jake Bredenbeck was called a skip right there. I believe a towel timeout is being called. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in for Fantastic Friday. Let's take a look at this replay. It was a great exchange between Martell and Bredenbeck. And at the end, skip call for Jake Bredenbeck. We saw everything in that rally. Just amazing athleticism from both of them. Martell keeping warm, hitting that ball. So I want to remind you that after this match, Conrado Moscoso, the #1 ranked player in this event, will take on Kadim Carrasco. They're both representing the country of Bolivia in this year's international play. They're both the Bolivian national champions. Back to the action as Jaime Martell serves. It's a good pickup by Martell. That took a funny bounce right there from the back, and Jake can put a racket on that, so Martell gets on the board first, 1-0. This is how we started a little bit on game #1. Martell was leading 4-0 at the beginning of the match. Short serve. It's a good effort there by Martell, trying to find that crack on the left. Second serve. Setup from Martell on the back. He missed that on the left corner. Oh, Martell just missing that down the line shot. Bredenbeck has been doing a lot of those with just that flick of the wrist. You see how fast the game is. They don't have time to set their body in motion, twist their hips. They're just slapping it down really hard. Shows you the strength that they have. And again, Martell tries to utilize those 3 walls. From the back, Jake. It's a great defense by both of them. And Martell comes out on top with that down the line shot. Wow, what a rally. See if we can catch that again. This rally had everything as well. They just know each other so well. They know how to move each other's game. Martell again from the back. Boom, down the line winner. With a great diving get by Martell. Set up from the back. And that hit that crack on the right side. Wonderful rally, wonderful effort by Jaime Martell to get the lead once more, 2-1. Martell trying to go for that crack on the left like he did a little bit a while ago. Oh, that slip of the wrist again. Jake had all the right side to himself, but he was kind of challenging Martell, who's now leading 3-1. Oh, almost great play there by Martell. Great diving effort. That's what Jake needs to do, just keep that ball as far away from Martell and keep him on the run. You know, Martell's physical fitness is never in question. He's a very, very dedicated CrossFitter too. A lot of physical conditioning. It's a great effort right there, Martell, down the line winner. So I want to give you a quick update. Both Thomas Carter and Sam Murray won their first games. Replay call right there. Referee didn't think that he had an avoidable shot for Jake. So Thomas Carter won 15-14 versus Alex Landa. Thomas Carter, one of the hometown favorites here. This is his home club. Martel to the serve again. Great down the line play there by Martel. Keeping it simple. He likes to play with those three walls, but keeping it basic like that is the key to success. 4 serving 1. Great pickup, sliding pickup by Martel. And a down the line winner for Jake Bredenbeck. So we have a technical timeout, equipment timeout. Jake Bredenbeck just showed the referee some damage to his equipment. He's making a change right there. It's a glove damage. So I want to let you know that Portillo defeated Robbie Collins in game number 1, 15-13. That was a good match that we're having over there between Portillo and Collins. Great exchange. Jake put in a new glove. He ripped it from the top of his palm and showed the referee. So that counts as an equipment timeout. Great pickup from the back wall, Jake. Another sliding get. Splat shot from Jake. Wonderful play from the right. Despite all that effort from Martel. Martel looking at his corner man, Rodrigo Montoya. It's a good serve by Jake from the C serve. Down the line winner. Jake trying to use those three walls. The ball was too high up and gave just enough time for Martel to get that side out. Four serving 2. What a great play by Jaime Martel. It all started with that serve on the crack on the left that he's been trying to perform ever since this match started, and he finally got one, but that led to this. Great play by Martel. Showing some veteran moves. 5 serving 2 now. Second serve. Very close. And again, Martel. Went for that splat to the left. Jake just gave him a good setup from the back wall. Martel in control, 6-2. Down the line winner, Jake. That's what's going to happen when Jake doesn't use those three walls that much. When he keeps it simple and he keeps it very, very clean. He's a very clean player. That was a great wraparound serve, but a good return there by Jaime Martel. So Tao's called in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media for Fantastic Friday. After this one, Conrado Moscoso is going to take on Karim Carrasco, the two Bolivian national champions. Will face off next. And after that, we'll take a break and go to the men's pro doubles. And after that, quarterfinals. Action starts at 5 p.m. tonight. 6 serving 2. Martel on the serve. And again, that was a result of that great Jaime Martel serve just of the previous rally. 7 serving 2 now. Looks like he's going to keep at it. He found a chink in Bredenbeck's armor, and he's exploiting it. Again. That's short, though. Second opportunity. That's a skip shot. Bredenbeck tried to cut that one off. That was a smart play by Bredenbeck. Right now, he's trailing by 6, so Martel just got a really comfortable lead now. Momentum is on the side. It's a side out. Good down the line shot by Jake. And you're not going to see him hesitating anymore. If he sees that he has a shot and Martel's in front, he's not going to hold back. Skip there by Jake. Martel kept it really clean right next to the wall with that down the line shot. Second opportunity. He's going to keep trying that same serve. Oh, it's a good change up there by Bredenbeck. He was showing with his body language that he was going to go full force with that shot and make the change up. Martel couldn't adjust. That's an ace serve called. It's a good shot. 3 serving 8. Great pickup by Jake. Wide angle again. Martel with great shot selection. Let's catch that. Let's take a look. It's a great serve. It's a good pickup by Jake. And Martel with that wide angle, nothing he could do. That's too far away. It's a good shot selection there by Jaime Martel. That's Racquetball 101, folks. You can only imagine the momentum that's going with Jake Bredenbeck. He had a really good event 2 weeks ago in his hometown, in his home courts, the University of Minnesota. 8 serving 3. And Jake again very easily and steadily gets that side out. What a reset right there. Oh, too much heat there. And Martel just found a way to get that from the backhand of Jake. He got the best of the rally. These rallies so far in this game number 2 have been going to Jaime Martel's advantage. Short serve, second opportunity. That was very close. It's a great down the line shot. Martel's clearly talking to his corner, telling that it's not coming out the way he wants it to. That C-serve is coming off the back wall too much or hitting the side wall. Jake Bredenbeck just gave Martel a dose of his own medicine, going for that crack on the left. Very successful. Now he puts the ball down. 4 serving 8. Wow, what a fantastic play. Got a good setup from Jake, and Martel just went for that pinch in the right corner. Excellent play by Jaime Martel. Want to remind everybody that next month, IRT will be back in California. We will be in Los Angeles, the SoCal Open 2023. That's going to be a good one. We love going to California, sunny California. Want to give you guys a quick update. Game number 2 between Portillo and Collins. Portillo's leading 3-2. Right now, Alex Landa is leading over Thomas Carter in game 2, 6-4. Murray and Marr, they're tied at 8 apiece. Back to the action right here. An avoidable shot called in favor of Jaime Martel. Jake doesn't seem to think that was an avoidable shot. Having some words with the referee. Clearly Jake not happy with that call. But Martel goes back to the serve at 8 serving 4. Correction with the score referee. He saw that Martel was the serve, 9 serving 4. It's a good reset there by Jake, and a good ceiling shot by Martel gives him this opportunity. Blaster right there. What can I tell you, folks? The ball doesn't lie. And Bredenbeck just came out on top of that one. Another bit of a towel timeout taken. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. Fantastic Friday. Like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. Karim Carrasco getting ready for his match versus Conrado Moscoso coming up next. Four serving 9. Martel can't get one on that. An off-speed shot by Bredenbeck on the left just gave an opportunity to get back into momentum. That's 5 serving 9 now. And after that avoidable call that Jake didn't disagree with, you can expect him to come out now guns blazing and go all the way to 6th gear. 5 serving 9. That's a great shot there by Jake. Just put all the heat on that ball, and Martel couldn't put a racket on that one. 6 serving 9. Short serve. Second opportunity. That's what you can expect of Jake. He's always on offense. He's always very aggressive. But after that disagreement, he's coming out full force. That's a great return of serve. Jake tried to get an off-speed C serve for Martel, but Martel caught it. We see Conrado Moscoso getting ready for his next match. It's a great down the line. Wonderful pass there by Jake. Jake just moving really well to avoid Martel's shot. And a reset. Not a good one. Bredenbeck found a way to kill that one. Down the line winner for Martel. And a timeout is called by Jaime Martel as he takes a 1 minute break. We will too, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Looks like you've been sleeping well.
Megan, he's back. The My Pillow guy.
And you're looking good.
Still feeling good.
Well, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've got the best pillow ever, My Pillow 2.0. When I invented My Pillow, it had everything you'd ever want in a pillow. Well, now there's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow.
The best sleep just got even better. Whether you have a MyPillow or not, you need to get the brand new MyPillow 2.0. Call or go to MyPillow.com now. Use your promo code, and for a limited time when you buy one, you'll get a second one absolutely free.
You're sleeping even better.
And cooler, too.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
Visit MyPillow.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here from Lombard, Illinois. This is the Papa Nicholas Premium Coffee Shamrock Shootout. Of course, Papa Nicholas, a longtime supporter of racquetball here in the Illinois area. Remember, our host is the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club. This is the legendary Glass Court. I want to also thank our sponsors, Draeger Law, Anthony's Pizza, always providing good pizza for our event here in Chicago. Cheryl Kirk and Kit Lawson, Country Financial, Bruce Nelson, John O'Donnell Jr., Skin Deep Day Spa, Linda and George Pappas. Also from our racquetball sponsors, Headpen Racket Sports, Gearbox, and ProCanex. Thank you to them. Back to the action. 9-7. Jaime Martel had a 6-point advantage earlier. Now it's down to 2. Let's see if Martel can keep the increase in that shot. That's a great reaction shot there from Jaime Martel. A quick update right now. Game number 2 between Portillo and Robbie Collins. Eduardo Portillo is leading 10-4. Thomas Carter in game number 2 is leading 9-7 over Alejandro Landa. And Sam Murray is leading 11-10 over Javier Mar. Second opportunity for Jaime Martel. That's a side out. Martel skipped that shot trying to go cross court. A powerful serve there by Jake. But a great court placement and shot selection there by Jaime Martel. And that's what Martel does too. He's like a judoka. He uses his opponent's strengths against him. That's what he does. He's utilizing the speed of Jake Bredenbeck to come up with a shot and not give Jake enough time to react. Short serve, second opportunity. Double bounce call. Jaime Martel calling it himself. We'll pound the back there from Jake Bredenbeck. So 10 serving 7. I'm sorry, 7 serving 10 rather. Short serve. And Jake with great adjustment right there. Jaime Martel had that same shot twice and took different directions. And that second one, Jake took advantage and went for the right corner. 8 serving 10 now. Again, a 2-point lead only by Martel. It's a good reset by Jake. But Martel just found a way to kill that ball in the right corner. Wonderful play. Great shot by Jaime Martel. The serve from Martel. Tries to go for that crack on the left again. Doesn't work. Second opportunity. High lob Nick. Doesn't work out for Jake. And he gives an easy layup there for Martel. Kills on the left corner. Brilliant play by Martel. Very similar play there by Martel, biting that left corner. And not only that, doing it off speed, he's changing the pace. But we're deep in game number 2 here. Martel leading 12-8. It's a great serve by Martel. And Jake being really aggressive in that front court. Not dissipating over Martel's swing. Oh, that's an unfortunate bounce there by Jake Bredenbeck, and Martel can't get to it. It's a bit of a towel timeout. So I want to thank, everybody for involved in this event, especially our host, Glass Court Swim and Fitness. The owner, Joe DeArmas, and Glass Court president, Dan Jasker, have ensured that Glass Court is a premier location for racquetball in Illinois and the Midwest. The club, with 8 courts, including an international glass stadium court, has hosted professional events for over 35 years. In addition to racquetball, the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Club has both indoor and outdoor pool, indoor gymnasium, and a wide range of cardiovascular and weight training equipment. So this is the place to be. Just ask Thomas Carter. This is home club. Martel with a great return of serve, just catching Bredenbeck off guard. He thought he was going to go down the line. From the back wall, Jake being really aggressive. Just did not give any room for Martel. Martel was just stuck in the box behind him. 9 serving 12. Martel having a little bit of trouble getting up. And that's what Jake is going to do. He's going to cut off those shots. He's not going to let anything go between him and the ball. So Robert Drager is a regular tournament player in the Chicago area and has extended his support to the IRT in the Shamrock Shootout in a significant way. As a busy lawyer, his firm, Drager Law, has been vigilant bodyguard for its clients through Chicago and Northern Illinois for over 30 years, providing strategic legal advice and counsel. When he's not competing this weekend and he played the program on Thursday night, you will find him learning from the pros during their matches. So Drager Law, one of the good sponsors here of this event. As Jake Bredenbeck has found rhythm again. He's only trailing by 1 now. 11 serving 12. Another great pickup by Martel. Great defensive skills. To double bounce though. So Jake Bredenbeck found a way to sneak in and turn this around. 12-12 now. 3 points away from taking this match. I love how every time that Jake has to make that same play, he has to turn around. He doesn't want to go for that backhand. He's just ensuring the play, going for his forehand, taking his time. And now he's leading 13-12 for the first time in game number 2. Bit of an exchange there in the front of the court. Martel got the best of it. It seemed that Jake just wanted to keep it in play. Martel went for the kill shot. And Martel just pumping himself up. So 12 serving 13. What a great play there by Martel to tie this one up at 13 apiece. Score is 13 serving 13. Martel with the serve. Just down the lines area from Martel. But what about that wide angle play? What a great shot. Make that 14 serving 13 now. He found a way right now to get away with that one. So Martel right now is 1 point away from taking this one to a tiebreaker. Timeout taken by Jake Bredenbeck, and as he takes the timeout, we'll take a 1 minute break ourselves, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Welcome back, everybody. So I want to tell you about one of our silver sponsors. Tony Cosmano and his son Anthony Cosmano has been competing in Illinois events for many years, with Tony having passed on his love of the sport to his namesake. He runs Anthony's Pizza and has been a sponsor for many Illinois racquetball events at the glass court for the past 20 years. And I got to tell you, folks, some of the best pizza I've had here in Illinois is from Anthony's Pizza. I think we're going to have some of that tomorrow here at the club. I want to thank Anthony's Pizza for his sponsorship for this event. Back to the action. Jaime Martel, game point. Can he take it? Second opportunity. Tried to go for that crack on the left. Didn't happen. So Martel has to think very carefully what his next serve is going to be against Jake. High lob, Nick. That's all in for Jake. All or nothing. Side out. What a wonderful play. He took a gigantic risk right there with that shot. Came out faring really well. Down the line winner. Great pass. Make that 14 serving 14. So match point number 1 for Jake Bredenbeck. Winning shot right there. Jake with a wide angle pass. Congratulations for Jake Bredenbeck. And a sincere congratulations and a hug from them. They've been knowing themselves very well for the past few years in the professional game. So Jake Bredenbeck takes this one 15-6, 15-14. Congratulations and a great effort by Jaime Martel. Want to thank everybody for watching the first match of a fantastic Friday. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Conrado Moscoso versus Kadim Carrasco here on IRT Live.